Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. That's ball 4.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Cook. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
There we go, kid.
First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up,
come on,
and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Now at the plate, Nick Martini. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Redbirds, the left fielder, Nick Martini.
Pitch on the way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box, Christian Robinson. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is a ball below the zone.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. One out, nobody on. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Edgar Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So coming to the plate, Brian O'Keefe, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Brian O'Keefe.
Hey, 2.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. From the stretch, the 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now to the plate, Luis Garcia. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Hey, like you can up there, kid Hawk.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 23, Yadiel Hernandez.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, see it, drive it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing in a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
One time, right here.
The first baseman, KJ.
In now, KJ Harrison. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
On the bag, right here.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 41.
So now to the plate, Joe Ross. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Gil Uribe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on, big guy.
He's
Get
set.
your pitch,
Here it
let
comes.
rip. Let's go.
Hey!
He's set. The 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A pause and the 0-2.
That's outside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
The 1-2 pitch.
Inside.
Hey,
Ball.
good luck. Good luck, huh?
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back
Oh,
heaters.
right
He can go either way he wants to go right now.
The 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. He's right
Slide,
there.
slide.
In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Grizzlies are out in front, 1-0. Standing in, John Nagowski, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
John Nagowski.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Batting fifth, the second
To
baseman.
the plate now, Max Schrock. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, there you go.
Nagowski aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, we got no out.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Into the box now, Edmundo Sosa.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Hey, one down right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey,
Ball
what up
one,
now,
no
huh?
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Stepping into the box, Johnny Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Guerrero.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the series. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
At the plate, Alex Fagaldi.
No pitcher.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. This one's down to third. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll go now to the top of the third. Memphis is out on top 2-1. Jose Martinez will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
56. Jose Martinez.
Stepping in, Jeremy De La Rosa, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Jeremy De La Rosa.
First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series, as we are all knotted up at 2.
You know, D-Row, you're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be real fine with his location.
You know, Dan, that's just a great swing by that hitter right there, because when you see low velocity, a guy out on the mound that's not going to blow the heater by you, maybe sometimes you expand the zone. Not the case right there. He set him up. He wanted something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. One and one, the count to Wellington Castillo.
Hey, we're patient up there.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. Left it thigh high, and as an offensive player, that's what you're waiting on.
Now batter. The right fielder.
At the plate now, Nick Banks. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. A runner at first with no outs here.
Let's go.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Make the turn, make the turn.
This will kick up against the wall
Okay,
now.
you're up, you're up.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. In now, Steve Cook. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
He's ready. Here's the first. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his first homer so far in the series. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
She's a good one right here.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis.
Stepping in now, Luis Garcia. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Stepping in, Yadiel Hernandez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Popped high in the air. Nagowski is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, KJ Harrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ready with the 1-0. Fastball well outside.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-0 now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Wrong.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Your pitch, huh? Here you go. Let it fly.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
From the belt, the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fresno leads this one 5-2. At the plate, Nick Martini, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And he got him.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Edgar Sanchez.
Third baseman, number 00, Edgar Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
De La Rosa will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in game 2. The Grizzlies are out in front, 5-2. Digging in once again, Gil Uribe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Drive it. Let's go right here.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gil Uribe is retired to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Into the box now, Jeremy De La Rosa. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, let it fly right here.
The 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Here we go, big guy. Come on.
0-2. Here it comes.
The count is 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Ready to deliver the 1-2 down the third baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Wellington Castillo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Throw won't get him.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. A strike, and it's 3-1. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, square one up. One time.
This is foul right side.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here you go.
Another full count pitch home. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Hey,
The right fielder, number 7, Nick.
In now, Nick Banks, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Hey, let her rip here.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Fouled off. The 2-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Round hard, round hard.
Martini
You're scoring,
will
you're
reach out
scoring,
with
you're
one hand to
scoring.
make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Fresno leads this one 5-2. Ready now, Brian O'Keefe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Now at the plate, John Nogowski. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
John Nogowski.
Pitch on the way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, we got one here.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jose Martinez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Yeah, we got one.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball one.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
The 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Edmundo Sosa reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Come on now.
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Grizzlies are out in front, 5-2. Ready for another shot now, Steve Cook. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now batting, Luis Garcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Luis Garcia.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robinson is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Coming to the plate now, Yadiel Hernandez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Hernandez.
Come on, big guy, see it, drive it.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
We're in the fifth inning here. 5-2 is our score. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. Fresno leads this one 5-2. Striding in, Johnny Guerrero. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, no one down here.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Line drive to left. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Andrew Kisner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 7, Andrew Kisner.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Nick Martini.
Nick Martini.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Count now a ball and a strike.
All right, come on now.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Christian Robinson is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Third baseman, number 00.
At the plate, Edgar Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Two down now.
The 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Grizzlies are out in front, 5-2. Roel Ramirez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 77, Roel Ramirez.
New inning set to get underway. At the plate, K.J. Harrison. It was a walk in his last trip.
Harrison.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
This is on the ground over to first.
Go hard,
and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Ross. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. He's set and the pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, I like the can up there, huh?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready once again, Gil Uribe.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Gil Uribe.
First offering on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed 2-seamer is almost unhittable.
Hey, your pitch. Your pitch. He's coming to you.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2.
I got the
Hey,
count.
that
1
0-2
and 2.
fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Fresno leads this one 5-2. Jacob Kondrabogen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 26, Jacob Kondrabogen.
Leading off the inning, Brian O'Keefe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Brian O'Keefe.
Now here's the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hey, we got no out.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Skied into very shallow right. Banks is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, John Nogowski. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Nogowski.
First delivery to him on the way. Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
The second baseman.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. We'll go to the 7th now in game 2. The Grizzlies are out in front 5-2. Patrick Dayton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32, Patrick Dayton.
Standing in, Jeremy De La Rosa. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Jeremy De La Rosa.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dayton, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball.
Get your pitch.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And he pops it up.
Get down, ball, get down.
Here you go. Make the turn. Make the turn.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
Here we go.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington.
Standing in now, Wellington Castillo. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Banks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
No balls and 1 strike. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7.
Any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
1-1.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Martini has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Fresno leads this one 5-2. Javi Guerra gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Javi Guerra.
So digging in now, Edmundo Sosa. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count.
Nobody out here, nobody.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Johnny Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
One out now.
A 1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Ball.
Inside and low, 2-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Irving Lopez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Irving Lopez.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
One down, one down.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Now the 2-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Martini.
Nick Martini.
Plays that first here.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, 2 away now.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Two out here and a runner at second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Christian Robinson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Soft liner to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 8th inning coming up. The Grizzlies are out in front, 5-2. Brett Cecil has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 27, Brett Cecil.
Leading off the inning, Steve Cook, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding in, Luis Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Luis Garcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game.
That's
ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Now the pitch. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
3-2 pitch. Popped him up. O'Keefe is underneath this one, and that's out number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in, Yadiel Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yadiel Hernandez.
Now here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
That's ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. KJ Harrison would be next. And the 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Here we go. Make something happen.
Digging in to try it again, KJ Harrison. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, right guy, right place.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Taylor Gushu will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Taylor Gushu.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Fresno leads this one 5-2. Fernando Abad is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58, Fernando Abad.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
Stepping up now, Christian Robinson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
For the Redbirds, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Robinson.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Abad is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Behind 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box now, Edgar Sanchez. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1 away.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Brian O'Keefe.
Catcher, Ryan.
This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, John.
To the plate now, John Nagowski. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
2 down. 2 down. Hey, come on. We got to hold him right here.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. The three of us are back with more following this. Darian Gonzalez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Darian Gonzalez.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Gil Uribe, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Great take right there.
Hey, come on now.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Into the box now, Jeremy De La Rosa. He doubled his last time through.
Jeremy De La Rosa.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, Lon. Let's go.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Wellington Castillo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Castillo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robinson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Grizzlies are out in front, 5-2. David Hernandez is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
David Hernandez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Martinez. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally.
Martinez.
Hey, all right, here you go.
From the stretch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding into the box, Edmundo Sosa. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled off. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Now batting, right fielder, Johnny.
So now to the plate, Johnny Guerrero, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, force that one
the
here.
1-0 to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jose Godoy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 70, Jose Godoy.
Hey, first pitch strikes right here. Get ahead right now.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Throw goes over to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring. An infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
Hey, now, we got 2.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
Hey, you tip your hat to the batter for finding a way to find some green grass out there. But, man, That has to frustrate you, Dan. An executed pitch right there.
It does. Anytime you make a good pitch, and off the bat, it certainly didn't look like it was going to fall in for a base hit. You make a good pitch, but you don't necessarily always get the kind of results you want as a pitcher.
Infield plays at 1 here.
First delivery to him on the way.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
2 outs here.
2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. The next 0-2. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Fresno Grizzlies get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Joe Ross takes home the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Grizzlies, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Redbirds, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It can never be emphasized enough to young players the importance of closing out a playoff series when the chance presents itself.